Bam! Hello and welcome, brothers and sisters, to another video from This is the Police. Another day at the office, another day of fighting off the mafia in favor of the other mafia and, managing and, I guess, just playing in the mafia war games. But this is your first day at work, what do you mean? Yes, go home, but you're too tired. It was just your first day. Your first day, my man. Okay, let's start with something. What do we have here? This. What's this? John Sangster singing them. Okay, that sounds great. Yeah, I'm curious about how is this going to work out and how we can help VARGA win. Freeborg's first mafia war in decades has spread chaos across the streets. Major criminal gang vie for power, and the outcome of struggle is impossible to predict. One thing is certain: a couple weeks from now, only one family will rule the city. Okay. So, funeral. This woman was an honest servant of the city. Today she was buried with military honors. You can hear the military honors. Jack, keep up the good work and we'll make sure your final days at Freeborg are much more comfortable. Thank you. Can I, Attempted murder. A passerby rang the police when he saw a naked man running through the streets, pursue a woman carrying a large kitchen knife. The woman was shouting, I'll gut you, you fucking faggot. So we need to save the fucking faggot. Are you telling me? We're putting Birch on it with Stovall and hope for the best. Stovall is a bit tired. So yeah, we need to save the fucking faggot. You have to wait for the... Okay, so we cannot do anything about that. Gangs. No gangs. Details. We need more people on this. I don't think he can do it on his own. Armstrong, are you up for this one? Yep. I think this will speed up things a bit. I think that's how it works actually. We're a man down on this shift. The Sand need help. Varga stirred up some punks and they went and attacked one of the family right in the barbershop. We're already sent our own men, but we don't know how many scumbags we're up against. You can come join the party, but don't get in our way. So I don't want help. I don't want to help Sand because I just joined Varga in this war. Hit and run, city center. Okay, now this is more like it. A known vehicle struck librarian Klimek Kalinovsky at a pedestrian crossing and drove off. The victim was found dead on the scene. Okay. No, I'm not helping you. I'm sorry. I don't know if do I send them in to like arrest Vargas Sand's people or to arrest Vargas people. I think that's just helping out Sand. Mr. Sand nephews look out his window and saw one of Vargas' men smashing one of his cars. Looks like someone needs to go remind them that kind of behavior is illegal. I'm not helping you, Mr. Sand. I'm sorry. No, I'm not helping Sand. Okay, so I actually need to take him. And I think he needs a bit of help. That's more like it. Even out the things. Can I hire more? No, I cannot. Detective slots. We have to increase our detective slots actually. Massacre. Eddie's Burgers. A girl entered Eddie's Burger, ordered a Diet Coke and started shooting at the other customers with a handgun. The cashier called the police and at background There were gunshots and screams. Meanwhile, the crazy young lady shouting, I hate fat people. It doesn't matter. Can we send those in the SWAT because there's like an actual gun at the scene? Maybe I should like send Stovall. I need to put them, I don't know, a bit of a work. Actually, they could use it and increase their professionalism. A massacre. The Vargas need help. Okay, Mr. Varga gave us a new sport car, so we're going for a joyride. Now suddenly, out of the blue, we are getting chased by a damn helicopter. They're shooting us. This isn't going to be pretty. I hope it's the right call. Armed robbery. An alarm came in from an armored truck. Armed men had blocked the street. Shout out the armored truck tires and are trying to seize the bags of money. Can we send all of them and hope for the best? We don't have any more. I mean, that sounds pretty serious, and if they can do it, it'll increase all of their professionalism. I don't know, I'm just saying. And maybe the others will be back. Yeah, Fraser and Stovall will be back in no time. Okay. The narrow street is blocked by two vans near the armored truck. 3 unmasked men have surrounded the truck, and one of them is carrying a blowtorch. On the roof of the van is a 4th criminal who shouts something to his accomplices as he sees the officer approach. Shoot the robber who's standing on the roof of the van. The criminals take out their automatic weapons and open fire. Hide behind the patrol car and fire from cover. Go on offensive and take them out. Retreat back. Okay, they actually did it. It's a fight at the dump. Who can we send over there? Night watchman during his rounds followed some noises to discover several homeless people fighting over a bundle that was lying on the ground. Jesus. We have to do something about Birch. I mean, he needs to do more consecutive things. The Vargas needs help. Some of Sandmen have us pinned down in an alley. They're aiming to maim. Mr. Vargas said we can go to you for help. Yeah. You can go to me for help, but I hope my police officers won't die by offering mafia gangs help, because that wouldn't.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Softball.
Okay. Oh, I think I could have sent. Oh. Yeah, that's not enough. Clearly not enough. I think this might be enough. There you go. Oh, I need to send 2. I need my guys to come back and I need to send them there. Please. Robbins. Vandal. Samadhi and Robbins. Proceed. We did a lot of job, like a lot of work today. Nice. That's good. It's good for Birch morale. He's our veteran in the police station. We need to support him in his endeavors and make him the best that he can be. Alongside Stovall, that also looks like 100 years old. Offender caught. Okay. Okay. Well, we're doing a lot of good job. Like, I didn't. Why didn't I read that? Okay, so it's 2 for Vargas. Why didn't I read what he said? I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Mayor's nephew expresses desire to become FPD chief. Freeburg farmers report record harvest. City crime rate increased by 31%. Was that important? I don't know. Today some of my relatives have come to visit. They're from another country and we're never met. No, we never even met before. Can I have the day off? No, you cannot, Austin. What do you mean you never... What? Why is this so important if you never saw them? Like, never. You haven't met them. Why is it so important? You can go after work. You're only staying one day? That cannot be true. Come on. Even I know that. Your share. I'm sharing with my staff. I cannot. The Sand needs help. Our people were scouting ahead of Miss Sand movement and we spotted a punk carrying a gun. There's sure to be a few more of the bastards lurking nearby. Let's get together and turn the tables on his slimeball crew. I'm not helping you. I'm sorry. Destruction of property. The tenant of the arcade called in a complaint about 2 teenagers who broke the steering wheel of off the turbo nitro machine and are currently fleeing the scene. Okay, so that's Sand's farm, but where is Varga? The wife of the mayor's press secretary loves choral signings. Today is her birthday, so please send some men with good voices. Jensian Tubaki? Like, there's no one in the entire city who can sing something? Nice, they did it. Good job. Asano is now very reliable. It has 150 professionalism. So... Illegal arms sales. An eyewitness reports that a man is selling weapons on the street right out of the truck of his car. Someone is getting shot every night around here. You need to finally do something. We are doing something right now. We're going over there. All guns blazing. Asano and Purdy are coming back, so we're chilling. We have people to send if something. And Trevor is also pretty good. And Purdy. They have a lot of professionalism. Can I cannot. Mr. Varga told us to bring him a van full of fruits, but Sand's men caught up with the driver on the bridge and they're throwing the shipment to the river. Maybe you can get there quickly enough to save a box or 2 of the oranges. We can go over there. Okay. We can send Purdy. And Asano is the only one that's left on the police station. Jesus. Could I send a SWAT team? I'm not really paying attention to details right now, and that's what I should do. Firefight. A dock worker sighted several armored men making their way between some cargo containers soon after he heard several shots and some screams. The precise number of armed men is unknown, but port officials report seeing at least 5 people. This is a job for Asano. Asano and the SWAT team. I think... Maybe they can get back in time and Asano can ask for reinforcements. Let's just sell them and we'll split it off with the team. What can you do? You need to make a little bit of hustle. I'm not helping you, my friend. I'm sorry, I'm not helping you. I don't even care what it is about. The police detachment arrived on the scene and found 3 corpses and 6 criminals armed with automatic weapons surrounding a cargo container. The criminals spotted the police and 2 of them already rushed to escape. The remaining criminals are hiding inside the shipping container. You are surrounded. Come with your hands up. Begin the assault. Improvise a way to smoke them out. At least she's not dead. We found cocaine. We can sell the cocaine. I feel bad about coming to you again, but you're really the only one who can help with this. Those records that my ex sued me for, well, I got them back, of course, and I guess this could be nothing, but her big-nosed brother and his side had side on them. The idiot even hired a private detective who's been at my store 3 days straight, and now he has the audacity to come to my house and accuse me of being involved in records disappearance. I don't know if he has any evidence, but the risk is just too high. Can you scare them both? Make sure they stop poking their noses into other people's business. My store is open for you anytime. Maybe he can give us another music record. That will be great. I'm not helping you. Sorry, I forgot that's... Suspicious individual. Do you have someone else that's on the way? Asano, like, lost some of her professionalism and we can send her with some good guys and... You know. Yep, she's here. Good. Chief, the problem is solved. Mr. Weeble thanked us and gave us tickets to the Irish Jazz Festival. Can't wait to go. Nice. The guys were outside having a beer and since people opened fire at us. Aren't the police supposed to do something about something when that happens? Yep, we are. We are supposed to do something about that. Maybe I'm too one-sided. I don't know if that message was about the fact that I only help VARGA's people. I hope it wasn't. I hope I'm not screwing up in something, but I'm sure we can. The man's speeches were surrounded by a shopping center employee wearing a costume. He was dressed as a hero from the movie Dressed in Blood. He was pretending to menace visitors as part of the fun, but he wasn't going to kill anyone. Yep. Okay. So. Good. Matt Paul witness. This dark colored car comes steering up around the corner, hopped the curb and kept on going, knocked the man over, didn't even slow down. Not long before the crash, I kicked a couple of drunks out of the bar. They were having a fight with some of my regulars. A few days ago, Dad had a fight at work with a couple of young people who were causing a ruckus at the library. The whole thing almost came to blows, triggering him before they left. I saw 2 people in a car. They went right by me. The man in the passenger seat had a beard. Climac thought he was being followed. He said he saw the guy everywhere. Said it looked like someone had some problem with him at the library. So it's a black car and the guy is bearded. Yes, it is. But also, I need more evidence. Something is not right over there. I need more evidence for that. I cannot solve that. And also, why don't I have any gangs? Maybe it's because the mafia war and no gangs are active at this moment. Who knows? It may be. End the day. City police chief not elected position, says Mayor Rogers. Mayor Rogers, if my nephew wants to lead the police, I support him. Mayor proves his commitment to nepotism. Of course, the mayor's nephew is going to take my place. The last few months I've been taking antidepressants 3 times a day, but today I ran out of my prescription. The pharmacy said they're getting more in tomorrow, but I'm afraid without the pills I'm not going to be much good. My mind keeps digging up all kinds of disturbing thoughts. Can I go home? No, I'm afraid of that he might do something reckless. But I won't let you go home this time. I'm too tired. I hardly want to say, can I go home? Yes, you can, Stovall. You earned that. McCoy is here to, like, stay in your place. I think Burge deserves one of these, even though I think I just wasted it, but he's a veteran. I think he deserves one of those to boost up his morale, and who knows, maybe you can get him to be the best cop ever. I have faith in Burge. Okay, another day of the office. Hire female cops. Considering certain recent events, we are obligated to grant some concessions to the feminists. Who you are to make sure that at least half of the staff at the police station are women. Half. Half. So now we can do that. We cannot do that actually. Not that I have a problem with that, but we cannot do that. Literally, or we can we? No, even if we fire him and him, there's only 2 more, and I don't know, that's going to be half of them. Like, how many do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like 22 and like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it won't be enough. I don't think we can do that. Suicide threat. The taxi driver heard someone screaming and noticed a few people gathering on the bridge. As he was driving past towards the port, he stopped to see if anyone needs help, but as he approached, he saw that a man was threatening to throw himself and 2 children into the icy water below. Jason left us. I lost my job and the house, and there's no way we'll survive. It's better if everything just ends now. To the taxi driver, it looks like suicide. I cannot fire enough people to hire woman police officers. Breaking and entering. An elderly man speaking raspy whisper just before the break-in. There's someone in my house. They're pounding on the door and marching all around downstairs. Hurry. I think it's a false alarm. Somebody can take care of that. Like Varga and Sen will also appear soon. They'll need help anytime. 2 tearful boys, clearly in a state of shock, are standing dangerously close to the edge of the breach. Beside them, their drunk and distracted father is slowly pushing the children closer to the precipice. A strong gust of wind almost blows one of the children off the bridge, but he recovered at the last moment and stumbled onto the ground with a scuffed knee. The man stirs his words, saying that there's no point delaying the inevitable. Point a gun at the man and order him to step away from the edge. Think about what you're doing. There's people who care about you. Your children have their whole lives in front of them. You can't make the decision for them. Did we did it? We did it. Nice. Good job, Butch. And Grant and Vandal. Disorderly conduct. Secretary Abigail Jones told the police that her boss, Martin Quebec, returned from a meeting in quite a state. When he entered, he took a bag of white powder from his safe and shut the door. Now he's yelling incessantly and making a scene, demanding that his secretary deliver him the head of a unicorn, or he'll cut her throat with a letter opener and then go after the rest of her family. Yeah, my friend, don't do that. I'm sending in McCoy. McCoy's on the job. Destruction of property. Can I do this? Maybe that will help. Breaking and entering. There was no one except dogs in the house. They were scratching at the door because they wanted to go outside. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Okay. Cocaine. Well, of course we're gonna... There's no way turning back now. Octopus restaurant. Sands need help. I won't help you. I'm sorry, my friend. I won't. No, I will not help you. Or should we help him as well? To look like we do not take sides and stuff? Sure, let's... Dick, Rick, and Mick always wanted to dine at the espresso restaurant dressed like punks. Today they got a bit of cash from yesterday's hauls and decided it was time to live a little. But before they could even get a table, two of Sand's men entered the restaurant and shot them dead on the spot. We were stood outside watching, and now they're firing at us. It's at the same place. Like, what's going on? What is this going to do? Can you arrest everyone and, like... Can we help Sand in the same manner, like, to be equal at the end of the day? And just let them kill themselves? We shouldn't help any of those. Bank of Freeburg. Hostage situation with a fatal casualty. A man wearing a suit walked into the lobby of the bank, locked the doors, and proceeded to kill several customers. He never said a word. Just started firing at people, reported one eyewitness. Those people remain inside the building, and the criminal demands are as yet unknown. That sounds very serious. So, yeah. Wonder what's going on with Sands and Varga's people over there. Because we need them back, maybe we will need to send reinforcements to that bank. Nice. Oh yeah, right in time. Right in time. I hope it's enough. We have like 5 people there. The Sand need help. In logical and film, she just got home from work and found her house was on fire, and the assholes that started standing around admiring the handiwork. Would it be pretty if someone cracked open their skulls and tossed them onto the flames? I'm gonna give Sand a bit of help from time to time. Please, don't die, anyone. That's actually good. They did a great job. And they're on their way back, all of them. Our guys usually meet up in an abandoned building at the end of the day to go over the score, but Sans figured out where we were meeting and turned the whole building into a fire trap. We are trying to get our friends out of there before the whole building goes up, but we need some professional help. It's at the same place. If you send people to help Sand with something, Sand will also request to help them with the help that you have already sent. It's... I don't know what to think about that. We don't have enough for that. There needs to be a red car. How about that? I did it. Okay, so we had two places that we could go. I should have thought about that decision. But if it's not there, we'll just go in the other place. So can we not send another detective? Oh Jesus! I hope we catch this guy and he's over here. Yeah, we did. Good job. That's also a very productive day. Good job. End the day. There we go. And we'll also have to end this video here. And yeah, it's getting interesting. Actually, I'm keen to play this again. And we'll see you all next time. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like. A comment about the game, about the gameplay, about everything you want. Just write something there. Tell me what you want. Tell me everything. Subscribe would mean very, very much to me. It will show me a lot of support and will make me feel better. Yeah. With that being said, see you all next time, and all I can do is wish you all good health and a very, very long life. Bye bye.